エジプト館にやってまいりました。
The sign in front of me says that the remaining wait time is 15 minutes. I've been in line for about 15 minutes, so today's wait time is about 30 minutes. By the way, it's just after 3 p.m. on a Friday. There were about 20 people lined up in front of the sign. It seems that about 10 people are allowed in every 10 minutes. The staff will stamp the Egyptian Pavilion stamp for those who have a stamp book. They are careful to keep the line moving smoothly. I was guided to the entrance door, so I'll be able to go inside soon. Let's take a look at the Egyptian Pavilion from last Expo. Hello guys. Welcome to the world of 55 years ago. This unusual structure is a wind sculpture that moves slightly every time the wind speed exceeds 5 knots.
مرحبا بالجميع في اليابان.
The Arab United Hall was, of course, a building measuring 18 meters on each side, modeled after the pyramid, the symbol of the country. From the entrance, which looks like an open pyramid, to the second floor, you walk along a sloping corridor to the exit on the first floor, where the entire building is an exhibition space. Panels on the walls of the exhibition hall introduce the history, society, industry, culture, etc. of the Arab Union, and you can really feel that this is the birthplace of an ancient civilization boasting 5,000 years of history. The Nile River that nurtured Egyptian civilization. The Giza pyramids in the morning sun seem to represent the dawn of humanity. The Sphinx and the Pyramid of Khufu are spectacular. Visitors were able to see the National Treasure class exhibits in person. I feel the gentleness in the woman's hand on the man's shoulder. This is a newspaper from 1922 reporting the discovery of the century, the tomb of Tutankhamun. The Tutankhamun exhibition, which ran for 136 days from August 21, 1965 in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Fukuoka, featured 44 items, including the gold mask that had never been shown outside the Cairo Museum, and was a huge hit, attracting 2,931,048 visitors. It is said that the now common "Please do not stop" in front of the Moon Rock in the American Pavilion began at the Tutankhamun exhibition in 1860. President Nasser, who aimed to build a modern nation, passed away on September 28 during the Expo. One of his great achievements, the Aswan High Dam, promises a dramatic development for the country. The Aswan High Dam, completed in 1970, is a huge rock-filled dam with a total length of 3,600 m. The huge dam lake of 5,250 square kilometers was named Lake Nasser in honor of President Nasser's achievements. Ten Nubian ruins, including the Abu Simbel Temple complex, which was to be submerged in the dam lake due to the construction of the Aswan High Dam, were relocated to the lakeside with assistance from UNESCO. As a sign of gratitude to the Japanese government, which had worked hard to raise funds at this time, a Tutankhamun exhibition in Japan was held in 1965, with the approval of President Nasser himself. The oud is a traditional instrument representative of Arab music. said to have a history of over 5,000 years. The ornately decorated Egyptian oud is pear-shaped and has a slightly different pitch than the Syrian and Iraqi ouds. Simsimia, a traditional sailor's instrument. The traditional bowed string instrument, the rabab. Egyptian ney. Egyptian rik. Darabuka from ancient Mesopotamia.
Tour.
6
All right. Shashin, yes. Video, yes. All right. You can only close the video that you need. You want to close?
Wow.
Yes, we can make space for everyone, please. Yes.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Nice. Afwan. You speak Arabic.
Just a little bit.
Enjoy this.
Yeah.
Welcome to Egypt, where legacy empowering future. Join us to discover the treasures of our ancient civilization, from the pyramids to the modern achievements and innovations that are shaping the future.
Please follow me to discover ancient Egypt. Please.
Wow.
Temples, the Karnak temple. This temple represents all the appreciation. And now we will take you on a quick tour to the old Egyptian market. As you guys can see, the Nile River used to go through the market, and here are the pharaohs selling them. Are named after them. Now, inside the tomb of King Tutankhamun. And now, please follow me to see what Egypt looks like right now. Welcome to modern Egypt. Tallest building in Africa. It's located in the new administrative capital city. This is Lima, Egypt. contains 100 million acres across Egypt. And does anyone know what's the capital city of Egypt? This is Cairo, the capital city of Egypt. And finally, the Grand Museum, the biggest artifact museum in the world. It will be located right next to the pyramids.
新しくできた
And the surprise is, the Grand Museum will be open this July.
Dry.
Questions, please feel free to ask me. Thank you.
Okay. That's really fun. Iconic tower. これか。カイロの新しい国立博物館7月オープンです。万博終わってから絶対行こう。
ありがとうございます。ショクラン。
シュクラン。
大エジプト博物館が日本政府の支援で7月に全面オープンすると来日しているエジプトの観光考古省の大臣が語りました。
And we have to believe that what we have is great enough to be opened in July.
大エジプト博物館は建設のため日本政府がおよそ842億円の支援をしています。ぜひピラミッドが見える博物館に来てくださいと語っています。
The Louvre in Paris is no longer the biggest museum in the world. It's recently dethroned by a museum being built 3,000 kilometers away. This museum will showcase artifacts as old as 5,000 years, dating back to the Greek and Roman prehistoric times. And some of the expected items on display have never been seen by the public before. With a budget of $1 billion and a construction that took nearly 22 years to complete, this project is ready for its grand opening. If you haven't guessed it, we are talking about the Grand Egyptian Museum located on the famous Giza Plateau. And when we use the word grand, we mean it. Spanning over 50 hectares, this museum massively outweighs the Louvre in Paris and the State Hermitage Museum in Russia. The Grand Egyptian Museum will showcase 100,000 priceless artifacts, including never-before-seen treasures from King Tut's tomb. The museum is strategically placed just 2 kilometers away from the famous pyramids of Giza. Tourists can now travel from the museum to the pyramids in under 10 minutes. Visitors are greeted with a white stone facade with a triangular opening in the middle.
The new museum will open July of this year.
Yes.
So I have to
July
go.
6th.
July 6th.
Yes.
I've never been to a part of the Africa before, but I really want to go.
Yes, please. It's the weather is much better in the fall.
Oh, really?
August is still very, very hot.
I see.
Especially for downtown. So October, November would be perfect weather.
Oh, that's fine.
In case you're still thinking.
So this expo ended the first week of the October, I think.
Yes.
Maybe November.
Yes, that would be.
That would be
great
the
time
best
to go.
season. It is not the raining day, raining season.
We don't really have
You
rainy
don't
season.
have.
It rains, but it's not
I
consistent
see.
like here.
Just next to the desert. I say, I
Yeah.
understand.
Thank you so
very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. ここから入ってきたよ。
次はオーストラリア館です。その前に今夜はエジプト料理を食べましょう。
Thank you for watching my video out of the many others available. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it will encourage me to make more videos in the future. Thank you. See you again soon.